everybody. Welcome. It's Timmy here, and I am super excited because I got a brand new project coming your way here featuring our March Club Couture design that I think you guys are really going to love, and I can't wait to share it with you. This club design is an exclusive design that's just available to my club members. And it's super easy to become a club member. All you need to do is head over to my Chalk Couture website, which is chalkcouture.com/Timmy. That's T-I-M-I, that's me. And you can grab your subscription for just $19.99. And it is a super deal. You get a brand new exclusive project like the one we're going to do tonight, delivered right to your door for free, no shipping charges, every month. So it's a super deal, and I can't wait to do this one with you. So let's get started. Hey Marie, nice to see you, my friend. Welcome, great to have you. All right, so I'm gonna put myself over there in the corner. Always makes me think of that movie, you know, don't put baby in the corner, but there I am, I'm in the corner. And here is this gorgeous transfer, look at it. So it's called Wild and Free, and it is our monthly transfer. So each month we come out with an exclusive transfer that's just available to our club members, and this is March's. So super exciting. And not only do you get the transfer, but you also get 3 coordinating chalk paste singles that go along with it. And the colors that come along with this transfer this month are Guava, which is this really lovely kind of pinkish orange. It's really gorgeous. It matches my flower here really well. And Tide, and then Sage. I don't have the Sage packet here with me. We are going to change it up a little though and use some different colors. I actually have gold. This is our Shimmer Gold that we're going to use for the words Wild and Free. And then I've got our brand new Pistachio, which I think is going to be super cute for all the leaves. And I've got our Shimmer Melon and our new Tulip. And we're going to use those on the flowers, and we're going to do a little bit of an ombre effect. So a little bit of a new technique, and we're going to dive right in. Now, what I love about this project is that we're going to be using our new formula of chalk paste. And by doing that, we're going to be able to create this project without ever having to worry about doing the old chalk and pull method. If you've been watching me for a while, and I'd love it if you'd let me know if you've been watching me before, or if you're a newbie, and you can put in #newbie so I'll know. But if you've been watching me before, you'll know that when we work with multiple colors, hey Margaret, welcome. That often you need to work really quickly, or you need to chalk an area and then pull it up, and then chalk the next area and pull it up. And that was all because the chalk paste was prone to drying a little bit more quickly than you could work. But now with our new chalk formula, you don't have to worry about that. So we are testing that promise out here tonight. So let's hope that it works as expected. I think it will. So I've just removed the transfer from the backer sheet. That backer sheet is just a protective sheet that you can use and you want to keep so that you can reuse your transfer over and over again. Yes, these transfers are reusable. They're not stencils. They're actually silkscreen transfers, and they have a sticky back. That's why I'm using this fuzzing cloth to help kind of reduce some of the stickiness, so that when I put it down on my surface, I'll be able to pull it up easily. So that's the reason for this little fuzzing cloth here. You can use our Chalk Couture fuzzing cloth, or you can use your sweater or your shirt, your pants, a towel, whatever you want, really. But if you're looking for a good fuzzing cloth, we definitely have one of those as well. And I fuzz it a couple of times, and then, like I said, it's just reducing a little bit of the stickiness before we go ahead and place it down on our surface. Now, I am using one of our boutique chalkboard surfaces, and it's called our Silvie chalkboard surface, and it's a 9x12 surface, and it's got a really pretty white border, and I am really a fan of it. because it's really cost effective. We have new puppies in the house, and I'm seeing that I have some hair here that got caught on my transfer, so that's what I'm picking up. I thought I saw a piece of fuzz too, but I can't see that now, so hopefully it's gone. So when you lay your transfer down, you just want to make sure that you've gotten any air bubbles out so that you have a nice clean transfer of the design. So I just use my hands to smooth it down. That's all you need to do. Nothing fancy, right? Hey Anna, hey Cheryl, thanks for sprinkling the chocolate. I appreciate it, my friends. I almost got a little bit of a late start tonight. We had a little bit of a late dinner. I decided to make a pork loin roast for dinner, and it took a little longer than expected. So you know how that goes, right? Okay, so we're going to use the Wild and Free and use our gold shimmer paste. And as I mentioned, we're going to use our pistachio for the greenery. And then for our flowers, we're going to use a combination of our new Shimmer Melon and our new tulip. They really go hand in hand together. Look how pretty they look together. And we're going to do a little bit of an ombre effect. So if you haven't done ombre, stay tuned. You're going to love it, and you're going to think, why haven't I done this before? Now, you remember, if you watched last night, we did open up these chalk pastes for the first time, and I suggested that you keep this little doodad here and put it in the inside of your jar. That just helps keep your chalk paste nice and creamy and dreamy, and that's what we want. So I've got these two colors here ready to go. I'll put that inside so it's set. And then of course the next thing we need are some squeegees. And I've got a whole slew over here. And I also just want to grab a couple of stirring sticks. Just want to stir up our chalk paste and just make sure that it's all set and smooth and ready to use. It's almost, you don't need to do it with this brand new chalk paste. It's gorgeous and it spreads so beautifully. But always give it a good stir. Just make sure everything is good in there. I'm going to get our pistachio open as well for our greenery. And again, you don't have to worry about closing up your chalk paste jars. The pups are, by the way, a little crazy tonight. So if you hear them barking in the background, don't say I didn't warn you. They're a little nuts tonight. I don't know why. We had a really big, long walk this morning, and they've been super quiet and tired all day long, which is really good, right? But they're a little crazy tonight. So my husband and my son have puppy duty. Lucky me, right? Okay, and then here is our gold shimmer. This is not our new formula, but I do find that in general when I'm working with my shimmers that they do take a little bit longer to dry. So I don't think we're going to have any problems without doing the chalk and pull method. So I'm looking for in my stash here. I know, Cheryl. So are you excited to get this beauty? So these ship out usually around the 5th of the month. So for my current club members, they'll be on their way to you soon. And in the meantime, I am going to be thinking of lots of different ways in which we can use this gorgeous transfer. So what's great about these designs is that they can really go on any surface. So we're using it on one of our chalkboard surfaces, but you know what? You might have a surface that you already have in your house that you want to use to decorate with. You might only want to use some of the flowers in some other little areas that you have that you want to decorate, maybe a vase. You don't have to use this whole piece as is. You can definitely use little pieces at a time, which is kind of cool. I do like to have a separate squeegee for each of my different colors, but you don't have to. You can wash your squeegee in between, so you don't have to have a whole bunch. It's totally up to you. All right, and I'm going to start with this beautiful tulip. So I'm going to start with the flowers here and just start adding a little bit of this gorgeousness here. And I'm just going to put a little bit on each of them because we're going to do that ombre effect I was just telling you about. So we'll do partial of the flower of this color, and then we will grab our Shimmer Melon with a different squeegee, if I remember here and don't make a mess, and we're going to blend them together. It's going to look gorgeous. You're going to love it. So some of the smaller flowers, if you think they can be standalone one color, you could totally do that. I think that little guy, we will. And that guy, I think, will be good by himself. I'm just trying to keep our areas where we want the green to keep it separate. And now we're going for our Shimmer Melon. So here we're going to start some of this blending. Hey Cindy, I know, another cute t-shirt. You know what? Any of these transfers really will work beautifully as a t-shirt. So now I'm just using my finger to blend these, so nothing really fancy here, people. It's one of the great things about this process is you don't need any special tools for a lot of what we do here. Your fingers are your best tools. And because we don't have to hurry, we can really take our time and add in the colors we want here, right? So this ombre effect is going to be gorgeous. Watch. And there's no right or wrong here, by the way, with this ombre. You can use a balance of whatever color you want. And by using your finger, you're going to give yourself a little bit more control to blend it all together. So you don't have to worry about missing out on an area. The only thing you want to be just cautious of is that you don't blend the colors in your chalk paste jar. That's the thing you want to be most cognizant of. I love when you guys talk to each other. Cheryl, you're so good at that. I have to say, I love that you guys interact with each other and get to know each other as part of my tribe here. You guys are so awesome. It's so good to have you with me. Now, I am a pink girl. I don't know about you, but pink is totally one of my favorite colors, and I'm loving that we can use some of these colors to blend together to make this really fun design. And like I said, you don't have to hurry about rushing. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about rushing. I said hurrying about rushing, see? Oh, Cheryl, you are so welcome. I'm so happy that we met so many years ago over chalk, right? At the Hot Air Balloon Festival, which I just saw was postponed again for one more year. Not holding it live. But Connecticut just made some adjustments to its rules about getting out, so maybe we'll be able to get some craft fairs going soon. I hope. Some outdoor ones. I would love that. I don't know about you, but I miss going to those and meeting all y'all in person. So here we go. So that's all we're doing is we're just kind of taking two colors and we're giving it a little bit of a dimension by blending it. That's it. So we've got those down, and I don't need these two colors anymore, so I'm just going to put them off to the side. And the next color we're going to use is this gorgeous pistachio and our gold. And then you know what? This is going to be done. This is how fast this is going to go. Super quick, super easy. Yes, it did. I just heard it on the news that they had, or maybe I saw a post about it, but yeah, unfortunately they decided that they needed one more year, which is too bad because it's such an awesome event. Now I am using my multi-tool here just so that I can get in to this area and just worry about getting my chalk paste on these stem areas. So you can use a whole slew of different colors here. Like I said, the 3 colors that come with your club are different than the ones I'm using here, with the exception of this, actually it's not even, it's different, it's a sage that rather than this eucalyptus that I'm using. Oh, eucalyptus, it's not eucalyptus, it's pistachio, sorry about that. But yeah, just think about how you could use all these flowers in just a whole different design. Be really cute on a door tag, I would bet, right? And this multi-tool, by the way, just did come back in stock today. So if you've been waiting for it, it is now available. And it's great because not only is it really good for stirring your chalk paste jars, but it really helps with some of the detail work. So if you need a little smaller area to get into, it is a squeegee. It's just shaped more like a pencil. So if you're looking for a little bit better grip, I like it for that reason. And I love that I don't have to worry about pulling this up. I can't tell you how much more relaxing this whole process is without having to worry about this drying before I'm ready. After another crazy busy day at work, I love nothing better than to come and hang out and chalk with you guys. So thanks so much. Is there a small flower? Yes, there is. Oh, I missed it. Thanks. Good catch there, Miss Marie. Good thing I didn't close up those jars yet, huh? What color should we make it? Should we do the Shimmer Melon? That's the other thing, of course, you know. Even if I missed it, no one would know that there was a flower there but you and me and Marie. Right? Let's see if we can find all the, oh, there's another little piece of stem there. Looks like I got a little stem there and made it pink, but again, no one's gonna know. I know, she does have good eyes. She is one very talented woman, I'll have to tell you. She is another amazing designer on my team. I have the best women that I get to hang out with and chalk with as teammates, and she is one of them. All right, you know what? This one is out, so let's grab it. There we go. I got a lot of extra paste on there, so I'm going to squeegee some of it off. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, Marie. I know the flowers are so pretty. Did yours come yet? That Shimmer Melon is just gorgeous. I know. You are totally right. The multi-tool is awesome. Sometimes you just really need to get in there, and that makes it really easy to get in there and not have to worry about. There's the ampersand, and then I'm just using our stir stick here to put a bunch of chalk paste on, so I can just go ahead and spread. Now this gold was a combination of 2 open jars of gold that I had. And one of them was a little dry. It had gotten old. I'd had it for a long time. But it mixed really nicely in with a new jar that I had. So don't throw out those ones as they get old. You can totally reuse them and reconstitute them with a little bit of water and stirring. What do you think of this color combination? Do you think it's going to work out? I hope so. And remember, when you're working with chalk, you kind of don't want it always to be perfect looking. As a matter of fact, you kind of want it to be more rusticy. So don't worry if it doesn't come out totally perfect. It's even better when it's not. I always tell people when they come and do classes with me that really, you don't want it to look like it was machine made. You want it to look like it was handmade. And handmade is never perfect. Oh, who can hear the pups barking? I think they're out there having a good old time. Oh, you got your new paste. Yes, that's exactly what happened with me too. I got mine 2 days ago, new paste, and then my transfer was included, and I was so excited. Have you pulled them out and started using them yet? Which one is your total favorite? I have to say, I don't know. The Shimmer Melon is really up there for me. This Pistachio is kind of fun, but that yellow is just spectacular. We used it on our vintage truck last night. I don't know if you caught it, but if you didn't, you can catch the replay. So you don't need to use a whole lot of our chalk paste. As a matter of fact, squeegee off of the excess and put it right back in the jar. Save it for another day. All right, so here we go. Mine always does too, Cheryl. I'm totally with you. So the key is when you start to peel back your design, one, peel it back by the corners and bring it back slowly. And that way you'll be sure that you won't stretch your transfer, so you'll be able to use it over and over. Marie, I'm so glad you're here. I know you've got a new job. You've been kind of busy. 2 days off. Well, I hope you can play. Hope you can. Look at that. What do you think of this color combo? And then with the white frame to kind of really offset it on the black chalkboard. Kind of fun, huh? Look at that. What do you think, guys? Can you get a good sense? Whoops, let's see. There we go. Get a really good sense. Maybe if I change my camera angle here. There we go. So super cute, right? Here, I'll turn it around and we'll even show you this way. Trying to get rid of my little person here. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Look at that. Of course, it goes perfectly along with my pink sweater here today, doesn't it? All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed and had fun watching us create with our March transfer of the month. If you are watching and you are not yet a club member and you're saying, hey, I want to know how I can get that transfer. Well, the only way you can get it is by being a club member. You can sign up to be a club member on my website. It just costs $19.99 a month. There is an initial 3-month commitment. Then you can cancel anytime after that. In addition, this month to the awesome transfer and the 3 chalk paste singles that you'll get, you'll also have an extra special bonus of being able to purchase a 3-pack of our gorgeous new creamy, dreamy paste formula chalk paste. There are 3 packs. There's a bold and there's a more subtle pack. And those are available at 25% off just for club members. So if you want an opportunity to try out this gorgeous chalk paste, that would be a great way to do it. And you also get loads of other perks throughout the year. So I hope that you'll join us. We'll also do some special chalk clubs events for you and other discounts. So it's a great club to be a part of. I hope you'll join us. Until we get together next time for a new project, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was great to see you all. I thank you so much for being a part of my evening. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, guys.